Unit 2. The Childhood Days of Swami Vivekananda. Let's read about Swami Vivekananda, who was a born yogi. Swami Vivekananda was named Narendra at his birth, but his family and friends used to call him Naren lovingly. It is said that great individuals show signs of greatness in their childhood itself. This statement was true for the Swami. In his very childhood, he showed glimpses of what he was to become when he grew up. Naren was a gifted child. He had great concern for people around him. He was known for his love for animals and plants. At times, he would show wisdom that was hard to be found in grown-ups. The first glimpse of his leadership and exceptional bravery was seen at an early age. One day, in the 6th year of his life, he went to the Charak fair with his cousin. The Charak fair is associated with the Hindu god Shiva. At the fair, Naren purchased some idols of Shiva. The boys were so enthralled by the activities at the fair that they forgot about the passage of time. It had grown dark when the two boys started towards their home. The milling crowd made it difficult even to keep pace with each other. Suddenly, someone pushed one of them and the boys got separated. Naren was frantically looking for his cousin when a horse-drawn carriage came charging down the lane at a great speed. The crowd started running helter-skelter, creating even more confusion. When Naren looked up, he saw his cousin standing in the middle of the lane in the path of the carriage. Naren showed an extraordinary presence of mind. He rushed forward and pushed his cousin to the other side. This saved the life of his cousin. The crowd was astonished to see Naren's presence of mind and praised Naren for his courage. They felt ashamed that none of them had the presence of mind to rescue the boy like Naren did. Though Naren seemed like other common children of his age in being naughty and restless, yet in some circumstances he would display behavior that was extraordinary for boys of his age. Those moments transformed him into someone else. At such times, he would suddenly become still and silent. At some moments, he would start a monologue, saying, "I shall become a king." At other moments, he would start talking to some invisible friends. Still, more common was his habit of talking to himself. These shifts in his behavior was often observed by others. After the passing of such moments, he would become normal. This made Naren unpredictable. Nobody was sure about his actions or the words that he was going to utter. His family and friends regarded Naren as a fun, loving, strange boy. Naren loved playing games, but his games were different from games played by other young children. He played something that he called the meditation game. In this game, he would take off most of his clothes and sit in the manner of old rishis by crossing his legs and arms. Then he would start a breathing yogic exercise called pranayam by slowly breathing in and out. What started as a fun pastime in which many of Naren's friends participated with folded hands became something much more serious with the passage of time. One day, Naren and his friends were playing the meditation game when suddenly a cobra appeared. The cobra went straight to where Naren was sitting and it spread its hood. All the children got scared and ran away, while Naren continued meditating. The children started shouting in order to alert Naren. But the little yogi sat unperturbed. Frantic, the children ran to call the elders who came running to the scene. But the sight of the snake scared them as well. They did not want to disturb the snake. In time, the snake simply slithered away. The friends and family were relieved to see the snake go. After some time, Naren came out of his samadhi and opened his eyes. Everyone asked him why he stayed motionless amidst all the noise and uproar. Naren was surprised. He had not even noticed the snake. He was totally immersed in his samadhi. He was enjoying the bliss of the Absolute that had occupied his mind during the meditation.